13 minutes. A show. I'm Paul Goon, and I'm pretty sure I got a speeding ticket on the way here. This week I'm hanging out with Naissance.
Hey.
What's up, guys? Did I say that right?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Sure, why not?
Yes.
Wow, alright.
What is a Naissance?
The word itself comes like Renaissance. The Renaissance is rebirth, so it's just birth. So literally, we are just energy coming out of a cavity.
The beginning of something new, basically.
All right, good. Better than my BS.
When was the band born then?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Unfortunately, in its current iteration, three years ago, after I would say I joined.
Yeah. So
Before then, you guys were a.
We were
Motley
just kind of
crew?
jamming,
Yeah.
mostly him and I, and then I've had previous experience with James here jamming in various projects, and it all just started with like, hey, this guy is really passionate about playing bass. I'm like, I should really get him together with James here because of his passion and experience. So once I got these two together, it started becoming something more, and then Jason came into the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Just randomly, and what's
Not today, though. Not in this picture.
No.
Unfortunately, he is being a good dad today and staying home with his daughter.
Shout out to good dads. There are more of them than you think.
Yes.
Spread the word.
What city does Naissance represent?
We like to go more regionally, so we say Northeast Ohio, Cleveland if we need to, but usually we just choose Northeast Ohio. I mean, we all at one point were. You were in Cleveland. You were still here. I was down in the southeast part of the county here, and then Jason's been all over the eastern side, inching his way closer and closer to Youngstown.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
How many albums have you guys released?
Only the one EP.
Only the one EP.
So that's the only thing. That's the only one we talk about.
Okay.
We have some trials and errors as we're learning how to do things. Try to do as much DIY as we can in a basement. Not always the best formats for it, but
no, every time we do get to record, it ends up being better.
Somehow we learn along the way. So
Yeah.
I think you guys are doing a pretty good job. I think you've been learning. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, with the
hopefully no
albums.
demerits. No demerits.
Are you sure about?
Okay, yeah. That's probably
Ooh, that was your
Especially with this guy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, secrets untold.
Yep.
Anyways.
Do you have any secrets about some new songs? Is there any music coming up anytime soon?
Yes. Well, we did just re-release.
No, I'm not talking about a re-release.
I was going to tie into it. we released our EP
I jumped the gun.
after kind of remastering it, which hopefully in the next couple of days will be all on the major media platforms like Spotify, Apple, all that. But right now it is on Bandcamp, and it's Bandcamp 2829 or 2928. Probably butchered that one. That's our Bandcamp page.
Yeah.
We're the one that's not based in France, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of other bands that have our name, obviously.
Good job on that name choice.
Well,
Anyways, we do have some other music we've been working on slowly, getting it done, which has had delayed due to various personal reasons and other things come up for the past year. But we are getting ready to, hopefully before the first of the year, get some of the stuff pushed out. We have a list of covers we'd like to do.
oh yeah.
Covers we've actually performed
We performed
several shows to actually get good reviews of.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
hopefully we can maintain that and get those going out, and hopefully get the proper licenses so we don't get sued for all $2 we're gonna make.
I mean, you could if you wanted to be a rebel.
Yeah. Take me for everything I got. Come on,
Don't
Mike.
sue Naissance. They're innocent.
I serve my nickel. You come and take me.
Wow.
How often do you guys practice?
Once a week.
Once a week was our normal trend for a while. It was a good excuse to get together, let off some steam, make some jokes. These guys to be late.
Don't you go there.
You're 15 minutes
late.
You were 15 minutes late.
Yeah, gotta get that
20 minutes
Starbucks.
late.
I was late today.
Yeah.
So I can't say anything.
Hey,
I'm
no.
always late.
I blame that on traffic.
Hey man, I take the Gandalf approach. I arrive at precisely when I need
Where you're
to.
supposed, yeah, all right.
Well,
where
to
you're
be
supposed
fair,
to
it's
be.
practice
Okay.
at your house. That's what
Yeah,
it
you're
is.
already.
Yeah. that was a caveat that wasn't supposed to be known, but you know,
Well, yeah.
great.
They have
great.
to
You could have fooled me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying we used to practice at church. Actually, it was kind of cool.
Yeah, we used to practice. So another friend of mine,
Out in Tremont.
he
He
we
was-
had another person that was part of the band, Patrick, and his dad is a preacher at some Lutheran church in Cleveland, and I used to do favors for him and give kids guitar lessons for the community, and we needed a place to practice. So as a reward for teaching these kids guitar, he's like, hey, why don't you just use the church basement? There's plenty of space, plenty of room, and so we used that, and that was pretty fun. The
Yeah.
moments we had down in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good studio space. That's actually where we first started trying to record some of the stuff, and it was good for a moment. But live and learn.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Live,
actually.
live and learn with how to do certain things.
Damn it, they can't say that we didn't go to church this Sunday because we did.
Yes, we did every Sunday. Yes,
Every Sunday.
yes, Sundays. Yes, as I brought my pizza and we ate, and yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh man, those were good times.
Those
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, I want to
It's
go
like,
back.
there's a certain kind of magic to it.
That's actually where we actually in that area. That's where we filmed the
Bad for-
the bad for
Yeah.
In church.
musician part in the basement of the church there, and then there's a cemetery.
You
2 doors.
filmed a video about the occult in the basement of a church?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
It sounds bad, doesn't it?
none of the werewolf stuff happened in the. I mean,
Yeah, true.
we actually went to the cemetery 2 doors down, which we were probably not supposed to be in
Yeah.
at that time of night, but
Yeah. That was.
Yeah, I saw your
The
Instagram
cops were busy.
post.
the cops were busy doing other things. So
MTV or VH1? Not now. They both suck.
I think VH1 was the one I like MTV because I like Viva La Band, but VH1 had all those like in the morning to turn on stuff. It was good to have on if you're doing nothing.
Yeah.
When I maybe actually wanted to listen to music, and then what was those shows they had? It was were they the ones who did I Love the Different Decades?
Yeah, I think so.
That was-
Yeah,
that was-
Yeah,
I
the
love
greatest,
that
the
crap.
greatest songs of all time of each decade.
Yeah.
No, not even that. It was just like I love the like we're gonna talk about Munchie Cheese. Talk about the 1983. It's like
Yeah.
I love the 80s, 1983.
Yeah, they
episode.
did that, but I also
Yeah, and they had all the,
remember
like the
specials.
pop-up text on it, right? Like the
Yeah.
yeah. I
Facts
remember.
about that. They did that with the greatest songs of the 80s, 90s, or even 70s. I remember those were always fun to watch.
Yeah.
Back when television was television, and kids
Yeah.
could use it to rot their brains respectfully.
Yeah. Now everything.
I mean, now it's
Now we
you
rock.
turn on MTV, it's 8 hours of ridiculousness.
Yeah, one click away. One click away.
Hey man, I'm waiting for that. Watch more of that Lord of the Rings, man.
Power of the Ring.
I need
Power-
to start
Power
that
Ring,
one.
yeah.
That show looks really cool. I
Yeah.
haven't watched it yet, but I mean,
I've been seeing so many advertisements at work. So I work at Amazon,
Yeah.
and then there's like packages they have imprinted of Power of the Rings and even the
Really?
tape. Yes,
The tape has it
the
on there.
tape has it on there too. Yeah,
When is Andy Serkis gonna come pay a visit?
I'm still waiting for him.
Bastard.
Probably creeping around some dark
Maybe
corner.
he can get Elijah Wood. Come on, man.
what do you guys know about sea turtles?
Not much outside of there was this karate phrase. I think it was Jackie Chan, the drunken sea turtle dance. Or I'm thinking of Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. Maybe that's it.
I always think of Johnny Depp. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Sea turtles, man.
Yeah.
I think that's what we got.
With his beard hair, right?
Yeah.
But sea turtles, so I don't know. I mean, like, I would want to go see them, hatch on the beach. But I think I'd be afraid to step on them. It's kind of sad that when you realize how many of them actually don't make it.
Well, there's a difference between watching and touching. You don't have to step on them if you just watch with your eyes.
Yeah, but to get close enough so I can actually see.
All of that, you're not getting too close.
That's why the comma is there for the song title.
Mate. That's what. Well,
All right.
Yeah. It's two different total concepts.
I remember.
Now you guys get where I'm going with that.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, how can you not be friends with somebody who gives you cheesecake?
Oh,
Well, sir.
Oh, okay. Answer that question is like, you can hate somebody, but you can like, you know what? I'll put my difference aside. Here's a cheesecake.
I think you're trying a little too hard at this.
I don't know. I mean,
lactose intolerant, man. Come on.
Okay, so like
You know.
they try to poison you with cheesecake.
No, it's-
I wouldn't be their friend either in that case.
Well, it's just I don't like cheesecake.
I'm thinking of how we came up with that song title. It was just random, like we were bullshitting, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to find a reason why I didn't like any of you guys. You know.
Wow.
oh, okay.
I don't remember.
I think Jason really helped out with that.
Yeah, Jason did help out with that.
Yeah,
Jason
he
was-
came up with like.
He randomly. I think he randomly said that phrase, and we
He
just
has
kind
a
of.
lot of good quips.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But yeah, I think he said something along those lines of the song title, and we were just like, that would be.
that works. Yeah, let's actually literally use that.
Yeah.
Let's make it long as possible.
But you know, if someone were to come up with us, you know, anyone wants to surprise us randomly anytime they see us with double fudge turtle cheesecake, I'm not gonna say no.
I wouldn't say
That would be a delicious.
Or you know, a beer or pizza, particularly lots of meat pizza.
What are you drinking? Is that actually Modelo? in
This
there?
is water. No, it's water. It's vodka.
It's vodka.
It's water.
Cheers. Cheers.
Now you're making me thirsty. I'm lazy and I don't want to get my Mountain Dew.
Water. It's good for you.
Water.
Nectar of the gods.
Like, did you drink today? How much water did you drink?
Probably a half gallon so far.
Yeah.
I try to do a gallon a day, but I don't always get there. Sometimes I go over though, so I
Well,
like to say
You
that
gotta
it
save
evens
some
out.
for the sea turtles.
They have enough. They get it naturally. I have to go to bottles to get it. Okay, it's not fair.
Because, yeah, I mentioned that teacher was like, I wonder next. I learned a while ago. Let's do a podcast about fish when they're swimming. Like, there's like difference between saltwater and freshwater. Where they actually like there's like I can't remember which one it is now. One actually has to open its mouth to get water and it filters the salt out. I think it might be the salt ones, and then the other ones, just like they go as it passes through their gills. It just they are constantly being hydrated, so they're constantly urinating. So I wonder if turtles are like that too. Maybe no.
I don't know.
Maybe wonder, you know, the talks of hydration and
Google. I'm gonna be on Google later. I'm gonna have to Google all of this shit. I need to know. These are really important questions.
Dude, honestly, I'm right there with you. I might actually go home and do research myself because I cannot get that image out of my head.
Of course you can't.
No, I cannot.
he's gonna be dreaming of fish later.
Yep.
Fish lips.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
What's the best place to buy gear?
So, I particularly love finding somebody who's kind of done being a musician, but they have good equipment and they're
So
looking
they're
to sell
really
it on the
sad.
cheap.
They just want to sell it.
Yeah,
so
you know,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
our drum set was actually.
So you want to catch somebody at the worst moment in their life?
No.
No.
Actually, it was a great moment in their life. They were moved on. They were on their
Yeah.
career, and the drum set was in a basement, not being used. And
I remember that.
I said,
drum
I'll give
set
money
actually
for
being
it.
next door
Yes.
back in the day.
yes, and I said, I'll give you money. And they
If
said,
you want
yes,
to get up on
nice
your
people.
dreams, James will be there waiting.
Never. He was on the bigger and better things.
Yeah. He
Wow.
Was.
I mean, what? Your guitar was in a trash can, right? And your
No.
and your bass was in the back
Do
seat
you-
of someone's car.
Do you just get our instruments mixed?
No, that was on purpose.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, you just
I'm sorry, I'm still sleepy.
It's 3 o'clock.
You're not gonna get.
Yeah,
any
but I
bigger.
was up all night.
he was playing with ghosts in his museum.
Are ghosts real?
No,
What about werewolves?
depends.
Depends.
Go to Bad Fur, you'll find out.
Shout out, Bad Fur official music video. Don't watch a quick cut. Watch the full thing on YouTube.
I don't really care for the spur in the summer heat, nor do I care for the taste of raw meat.
And thank you to Sullivan Ratcliffe for going through that, and thank you to
That guy's fucking hilarious. I need to get him to do a promo for me. I saw
Yeah.
the Christmas promos.
it's pretty good with that.
Shout out that guy.
And then Throwback Tribe for actually filming everything and editing for us.
Which we thank Jason for that too, because he's been friends with
Hooking
Pete
us
and
up with
Johnny.
them and
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny and Ed doing the filming and all that was really cool.
And
So
they gave us a few shows too.
yeah,
That was fun
they're good,
working with
good
them.
guys.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I would like to drink with him, even though I don't drink.
My third favorite part of that night. Third favorite part. Going to Edison's afterwards.
Oh
Getting
yeah.
the pizza there.
Yeah, getting the pizza right after the music. Yeah. We
Such
sat
a
at
nice
the
night,
bar.
hanging out in the cemetery the night, filming that.
Yep.
That was great.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
I want to do it again.
Do it out in the moonlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to watch out
Hold
for the
hands.
logos looking around.
Be the next video.
Holding hands?
No, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. For Sea Turtle, we'll do a Sea Turtles one and be drunken.
Beware of the sea
Yeah.
turtles.
No, it's
No.
you're thinking too much about the damn turtles. Oh, yeah.
What year is the world going to end?
Well, if it does end, I feel fine.
You said if the world ends.
Naissance Stradamus, tell me. Check your crystal ball. Let me know.
Well, he's got the shades, so.
95, 72.
95, 72.
Yeah.
7,000 years. Okay. You heard it here, folks.
Just,
We got
Sounds
7,000
right
more
to
years
me,
of
man.
human beings destroying the planet until it's finally
Oh, no, I didn't say we're gonna be here. I said the world's gonna be destroyed.
I mean, if we are here at that time, I'm literally just going to sit down on a lawn chair with lemonade in one hand.
You're gonna be 7,000 years old, man. Tell me
Hey.
your secrets.
You know, do rituals for goats and shit.
You're gonna do those cleanses, a couple enemas a day.
He's gonna do some. He's gonna do those ghost dance.
Ghost dances. Yeah.
Yes!
That's the ghosts that are real.
Yeah. So if you go on our Bandcamp, there's also a couple other stuff on there. Like we made a single called Ghost Dance. We made a music video for that. What was it, last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was like in November or December.
It was
No.
summer. It was in the summer.
It's the summer, dude.
Damn, time
It was
flies.
hot as hell.
Time flies, man.
But yeah, fun as hell.
But yeah. I'm Paul Goon. They are Naissance. That was 13 minutes.